And can I echo what Charith said, that in many ways the climate crisis does transcend party politics, and despite some of our differences, we do have many common goals, and that is to save the planet for our future generations. And I think where we vary sometimes is how we achieve that ultimate goal. But obviously we have the national side and we have the local side, and I think tonight we do wish to focus on the local side. And like Charith, our party seeks a pause on the new Edmonton incinerator. We want more evidence on that. When I was previously a councillor, our party opposed it, and one of the reasons we opposed it was simply because of the sheer volume of extra lorries that would have to travel along the A406, which, as we know, is already congested, and the increased pollution that would cause for all the local residents. So we are urgently seeking a cause on the expansion of the incinerator. And also the local party seeks to plant more trees, something which this council has failed to do. They have planted more, but certainly not enough. Bring in more electric charging points, increase the rate of recycling. We're one of the worst in London at the moment. Enlarge the council's electric vehicle fleet. Again, instead of investing in polluting vehicles, we want to change the policy there. We're looking for outside funding to help council properties improve their insulation and reduce the CO2 emissions, because I'm sure most people here know, but perhaps the ordinary people not involved in these issues don't realise that houses, our own houses, are one of the biggest polluters in the country. I think they're second or third after vehicles. So it's really important that we do insulate both for the pocket and for the environment. So we as a party, also want to protect the green belt. I know Labour aren't here to defend themselves, but very recently their local plan was to build 6,000 plus houses on our green belt. Now they are the borough's lungs, and I'm sure the other colleagues here tonight do not want to see any building on the green belt. We want to stop that. We also want the Labour Party to review its plan on building on, for example, Winchmore Hill Sainsbury's car parks.
Ertan, sorry, can I ask you to draw your remarks to a close?
Yes, sorry. We also want to bring back weekly refuse and recycling, because again, our recycling rates are woefully low. I think by bringing in weekly recycling collections, that will improve it. We also, with government assistance, want to run a completely free bulky collection service. Now, I know that is being possibly reintroduced, but we want to put that in cement, so to speak. We also want to remove appointments that are currently necessary to go and attend Barrow Green recycling. We want to plant, as I said earlier, at least 3,000 trees. So, I mean, we have a lot of things to do, and we do have our manifesto as well available online. But it's also, I think, incumbent on us as individuals to see what we're doing as well. And I think just from a personal perspective, and I've read EnCaf's manifesto, is I did a big rebuild on my office here, and I insisted that each and every brick that was taken down from the building was used in the reconstruction. So outwardly, even though we've expanded the size of the building, we've used all the original bricks. And that's something I think the council can take a lead on, particularly in planning, to say, what are you going to do to recycle if you are demolishing where people decide to demolish?